Hello everybody, we're back at camp again. Yeah, we're down for a few hours today. Going to be working on the house here. Possibly sort out the roof on the shelter, but I think I might give that a miss for another time. Yeah, but first off, let's get the fire on the go. Fire, ready for a brew. Going to get that nice and hot and get the kettle on and get to work. Oh, that. It's looking epic, is that? The kettle is on. I actually came down on Sunday with my dad just to show him the place, and I harvested this bit and this bit here lying on the floor. Right there. Now we're going to brace the house. Put them in here, A-frame between the big pillars, just to give it some stability and some good support. Plenty of chiselling and sawing away. We've got that first A-frame support in there. Got a nail at the top there and a nail coming in from the bottom. We've got a nail in the bottom there as well. Just that one support's made it ridiculously steady already. Nice. There we go, the first A-frame support in there. Oh, look at that. So now what we're going to do is the A-frame support between there and that side as well. Lovely stuff. And there's going to be a doorway on here, one down here and one down there. I'll just show you what's been going on here. We've got this support up here, you can see a diagonal one. When we nailed it into the post here, it twisted it round. So we chiselled, cut, axed, sawed, beveled away and got this best we could on there. We've got a nail in there. So for now, while the fire starts going again, I'm going to try and sort out a beam for this here. Second strutting. There we go. Like I said before, I am hammering them in just at the ends, just to give it some rigidity. Can't speak. That's the beam that goes between the A-frames. Yeah, it's really coming along now, is this? Got the pan on for another brew. Get quite parched down here. There's no bitey things though. They seem to have disappeared. It's a bit cooler though, to be honest. It's warm but not as hot as it has been with all those bitey bloody things that we've had. The pan is boiling. Get off. Oh yeah. Just enough water. Sweet. stew for a bit. Nice and strong, milky, one sugar. That's how we like it around here. Hello everybody. Just sitting down having five, having a brew. Yeah, happy with today's work. Just got another A-frame to put on this left hand side of the shelter, and then we shall start on the walls, but that won't be today. That's going to be maybe next week, maybe a week after. Yeah, so I'm coming down Saturday night, gonna have a one-nighter. One of my friends, Paul's going to come down as well for a few hours, and another good friend of mine, Davo, is going to be coming down. We're going to have an overnighter, have some food, a few drinks, bit of silliness. Like I said, a big thank you to my new subscribers. I've had a few more this week. Welcome along. You join me at the bushcraft camp. I'll do a walkthrough in a second, just for everyone who's new, so everyone who hasn't seen, or everyone who's just visiting the channel, you can have a walkthrough, have a look at the camp. Yeah, see if you like what you see. Well, this is the shelter where it all began. This is the first shelter I built. Great big log walls. Double skin log walls at the back there, all filled with debris. As you can see, look at the size of them trunks. I think next time I'm down, I'm going to take that roof off, take all the branches and all the debris, tidy it up. I don't need that on there, it's weighing it down. Take the tarp off, put a few more support beams on, and then just lay the branches over the top and then wait for all this canopy to fall down in the autumn. Around here we've got the log store. Add into that as and when I can. Pretty good. And again, my other log store. This is all the big bits. I'm thinking all these long trees here that you can see, you can push them over quite easily. So I might try and split them, cut them to size and split them for the woodland house, hut, folly, fort. Still don't know what to call it yet. Again, still got all those logs there. There's the bench that Paul made. And here we are in bushcraft corner. All these cut-offs here that we've got from today, I'm just going to cut down so I can put into the log store. There we go, there's the house. It's going to look epic when that's finished. The sun's shining on it. It's going to look ace, man. This is going to be the last fire. I'm going to let this burn down, then I'm going to head home. So I should be here for at least another half hour or so. Ain't fire brilliant? Don't actually need a fire on now. It's warm, but it's just something about when you're camping, you have to have a fire. When you're at a campsite or your bushcraft camp, you just have to have fire. That's the primitive man in us. These are the cut-offs that I've been cutting down. I've put them into these sort of sizes because, well, it just works for me. They're easy to batten down this size. And you get some nice little tinder out of it as well. You know, so place them straight on fire as well and make nice little logs, some good heat. So yeah, I'm going to put them in the log store and let them mature. I think, well, I've still got plenty of fire left. That's hot. I'm going to put a doorway on here. Gives it more support, you see. I think what I'll do is, I'm going to use that, but I'm going to bury it in the ground. Rather than cut it, I'm going to bury it, then wedge it under there, put a nail through it. Happy days. away. I've dug them into the ground there and there. Nice tight fit on there. Lovely. Check that out now. I'll put the beam back on top. I think that needs to move further back actually. So yeah, there's just another A-frame to go on this side here. And then that's the main skeleton of it. I'm going to work out what I'm going to do with walls. This is from behind the house, just so you can see it from this way. Looks mint, doesn't it? I can just envisage it in my head how it's going to look afterwards. Yeah, happy days. It's getting a bit darker now. Well, I had a bit of time before the fire died out, and I've done that bit now. That's it, done. The outer skeleton of the woodland hut. House, folly, whatever it's called. Oh, happy with that. It's so solid as well. Sweet. Maybe knock a nail through there just to tie that up a bit. Happy days. Yeah, we'll put some nails on there as well just to make it a bit more secure. Oops, in the fire. I've had nails in hot corners now. My God, look at that. It don't move. Sweet. So, there we go. A woodland hut, house, folly, fort, lean-to, shelter. I don't know. The other light's gone now. It looks a lot darker on the screen than it actually is, but yeah, just final walk around, sort of tidy up. It's bushcraft corner. Yeah, everything's looking good. The fire's out. I used the human extinguisher. That's right, we done it. Look at that frame of that house. That's just sweet. I've surprised myself doing that. Big thanks to Paul as well for helping me out doing it. Well, that's a solid structure, is that? Really solid. Well, that's still standing. Good, good. Stocked up a bit, you can't really see, but I've stocked up a bit more wood in there, all cut-offs. I've got walled outside, so they're all sheltered. Cool. Well, I think it's time to make my way out. Well, as you can see, it's getting a bit dark now, but I thought you'd like to join me to be the first ones to go through the doorway of the woodland hut. Here we go, we're going through. Yay, you can fit through with a backpack on as well. Here we go, we'll just fit through. Let's go back through again. Happy days. Can't see out now. It's so good though, you bend down, and you've got all standing space in there to go. Awesome. Fire's gone out. And that's me. Time to go. Well, that was a cracking few hours of that. Really enjoyed it. Loads achieved. The whole skeleton for the woodland house is done, I believe. I can't think of anything else that needs to be done for the skeleton of it. Next time down, I'm going to think about all the walls. Just thought, I've got a painting of a Spitfire. It's an old painting. I got it off someone a few years ago. They're just about to throw it in tip. I went, oh, can I have that? Because we're just about to go to download. I thought, oh, I'll take it, we'll put it in van and go to download. So anyway, I've still got it. So when the house is finished, that's the home for the Spitfire. I'm just going to go in there. Brilliant stuff. So I can take it out of my shed now. It's just hanging up in the shed. Yes, so once again, massive thank you to my new subscribers. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. If you're just popping by to have a watch, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I usually upload at least once a week. Try to anyway. Yeah, massive thank you to everybody. Looking forward to see you all again. I'm down on Saturday. We're going to have a little camp. There's a couple of us getting together. We're going to have a camp down at the bushcraft camp. Then the beginning of September, there's a load of us getting together. We're going to go down to bushcraft camp again and just have a bit of a shindig. It's been a while since we've all been together. So yeah, massive thank you once again, and I hope to see you very soon. Take care now. Bye bye then.